I have to say I do love the view from my window. And I also want to take this opportunity to make a quick video about snow on solar panels. What do you do? First of all, do not touch them. Don't you dare touch them. Why? First of all, anybody who sat you down and got you to sign on that dotted line and got you installed should have told you, do not touch those solar panels. Because if you do, even if it's with the broom, very lightly, or feather duster, whatever the heck it is, one little scratch or anything that can go wrong, and if they found out you've been on that roof and you've touched those panels, your warranty is null and void. That 25 year warranty they talked to you about is gone. So do not touch those solar panels. Second of all, this is the second day of snow, after the little bit of snow that we had, which is not really a lot. You can see a little bit in people's yards. On the street it's gone already. But that being said, the solar panels basically, now I will show you so you can see. When people talk about the prices, oh, give me a best price. I just want to quote. Okay, so what are you looking for? Are you looking for enough solar panels to cover your entire house? Are you looking for what kind of inverters? What kind of panels? Poly, crystalline, monocrystalline? Do you know the difference? Why one over the other? So when you're looking at quotes, you need to make sure you're educated on product so that you're not just paying the cheapest possible price for glass on your roof, but not necessarily the most effective. As well as the inverters. Do you have a microinverter? Do you have a string inverter? What's the difference? Why is the microinverter better? So these are things you need to know, all right? Now, also installation and of course the product. So here we have one roof, and I'm gonna show you. You can see that this side has better solar, exposure. So because of that, as you can see, this the second that the panel starts, the sun hits the panel at a certain point, it starts melting, it starts heating up and melting the snow moves down. I don't know here, but I have a feeling that it's got a snow guard, this roof, which would absolutely hold that snow a little bit there, okay? But that being said, if you see the other side of the roof, the exposure is not as good, and therefore you still have the snow on there. But within a day or two, that will be gone, okay? Now, I want to show you, and by the way, these are monocrystallines, okay? Now here we have, though, I will tell you one thing about these, just a quick aside, I've made a video before about this. These do not have any critter guards, and I do have another video from before showing squirrels going under there, which is a matter of time before this poor homeowner is going to find that he's got electrical problems. But again, I digress. Let's go back to the snow. All right, now these are polycrystalline. These are older panels, and you can see by the blue color and those frames and everything, these are older panels. Also, you can see that they are not as cleared of snow yet. So they are not as, let's just say, effective, right? As the mono and the newer, okay? Solar panels. And I'm gonna show you one more installation. I know exactly what company did that one. I'm not gonna say it. Now this person in this house, this homeowner, I have a feeling they need more panels, but if the company that put them there does not do what we call canopies, and they convinced them to go with just that many, which I'm going to tell you is not enough for that house, but they just convinced them to go with that. That being said, they're also flat. They're actually flat installed, which is not the best. What I do now is I do a tilt installation, which would actually help that exposure to the sun, which means that these would now, because these are the newest ones that were installed. Of all the three I just showed you, these are the latest ones that were installed. So anyway, if they had been tilted toward the sun, exactly like the perfect exposure, you would have had them looking more like these guys right here. Where are we? Sorry, here we go, like these guys, okay? But they are installed flat. So again, when you're looking for solar panels, you want to know what you're looking for and how do you know you're getting the best deal. Because I'll tell you what, those that was 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 8 or 9 panels, they're gonna be pretty cheap because they're very few. But are they the best solution for this house? No. But the homeowner, he doesn't know that.